Donald Trump, the President of the United States, is thinking about relocating 35,000 American troops from Germany to Eastern Europe, especially Hungary. Trump is thinking about moving troops, as reported by Telegraph yesterday. The Telegraph states that this move may put pressure on the United States' relationships with Europe. According to reports, President Trump is thinking about moving about 35,000 American soldiers from Germany to Hungary, which has close relations with Russia. This action could exacerbate the already strained U.S.-Europe relations, which are under pressure due to multiple security and defense challenges. The Telegraph states that White House sources say Trump is increasingly uneasy about Europe, claiming it is being pushed into war. American President Donald Trump has repeatedly warned that European countries need to invest more in their own defenses instead of relying on the United States for support. He has warned them. He has frequently criticized NATO for not meeting the defense spending commitments that each member country should allocate, which is 2% of their gross domestic product. He criticized. Now let me continue. 3 European diplomats report that they expect about 20,000 American soldiers to withdraw from the continent. A NATO diplomat said he wouldn't be surprised if these soldiers returned to their main bases in America. Shall we open one of those European maps, kids? Currently, the points that have been relocated are significant since Germany is essentially under America's influence. It is one of the nations that America keeps under its military control with its arms. It doesn't even have an army that it can use as its own right now. However, now 35,000 American troops are being withdrawn from Germany to go to Hungary. Recently, we could have a map showing the number of soldiers in Europe, for example. Now, let's not switch to that yet. Let's check out this map about Hungary. The topic of troop movements from Germany to Hungary can be evaluated from various perspectives. Now, are we talking about the Germans? Is he trying to trouble the Germans by withdrawing troops? It doesn't seem clear for the Hungarians, because since this crisis started, the Viktor Orban administration in Hungary has clearly stated that Hungary is not involved. Please open that one, friends. What happened to the troop numbers? Now, Germany is already quite distant from here. Although they said that they would attack us from Kaliningrad, Russia is not far in that sense either. But after Ukraine, the door is opening. Is the relocation of these soldiers to Hungary a response to the Russian threat? Are they coming because they believe they can bypass Ukraine? Or, as I mentioned, Germany seems a bit excessive lately. Should we retaliate against them? The newspaper reports that a key American unit responsible for military command is stationed in Europe. The U.S. European Command states that the number of American troops in Europe varies between 75,000 and 105,000. While approximately 63,000 are permanently stationed there, the rest are serving on a rotational basis, the newspaper says. They have detailed this quite a bit. Let me say this. It is clear that something is being orchestrated here. The reason for the shift in this troop distribution will also emerge. We have high expectations from both ourselves and closely. American soldiers in Syria may also leave. They can be relocated to other places or return to their homeland. The underlying reason for the troop change here is also significant. We will see what happens and how it will turn out over time.